guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today is an Empties video and it's kind of different because I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't believe I've ever done an Empties video actually in college. I know this video is literally so old, but enjoy. The first thing I used up actually this morning, I used it up in my shower. This is the Joico Body Lure shampoo for fullness and volume. Like this, I don't think I'm gonna go out and repurchase it. I know they have like good liter sales at Ulta, but it wasn't like anything that changed my life. It was good, it's just used up and expensive, and I already have like 2 to 3 other shampoos at home. Alright, so I have some different makeup wipe brands. My normal go-to ones are the Neutrogena makeup cleansing towelettes, and this is what they look like here, just basic, and I like them. They work, they're my go-to. I just always buy them. I have these ones from actually the Dollar Tree. They're the Yes to Blueberries Age Refresh Cleansing Facial Wipes. I don't know on it if it says necessarily that it takes off makeup, but I feel like these ones didn't really take off makeup super well. It's like if I had a really light makeup day, these would be fine, but I hated the smell of these. They smelled like yeah, they smell really bad. It's like weird. The smell's almost like a fizzy smell, which I don't know if that even makes sense, but I don't like the smell. It reminds me of like cleaning products. I think it came with like 10 of these in a pack. I just would never buy these again personally. If I was in a pinch and somehow needed them so badly, sure, but I hated the scent of these. And the other ones I used up are the facial wipes from Bolero. They have coconut oil and sea salt scent in them. This is the package. I love these. I got these at the Dollar Tree, and you guys, these are amazing as kind of like a little skin refresh wipe, I guess, if that makes sense. I'll take one of these out in the morning right when I wake up if I have like leftover skincare or like acne medication on my skin to just kind of like liven up and refresh, wake up my skin a little bit. So I really like these. They're only $1. And I buy like all the new scents whenever I see them. Here is the Aveeno Active Naturals Clear Complexion Cream Cleanser with salicylic acid. I've had this for probably a couple years and I used it up I think like last month. This is a nice cleanser. I like it. It's pretty like gentle and it doesn't feel like it's stripping my skin, even though it does have the salicylic acid in it. I would probably like buy this again like really down the road because I have so many cleansers. It's kind of crazy. So this is not something I'm going to be repurchasing anytime soon. Not because it's bad, it's just because I have so many cleansers. I have so many like body products, which makes me so happy because my back stock of body products is absolutely absurd. But this is the Raw Sugar Simply Body Wash cold pressed from Raw Sugar, I guess. I already said that. I love speaking well. But it is in the scent of raw coconut and mango. This is an amazing scent. I actually got this as a gift from my friend Tara for Christmas. It came in a pack of 3. I have the other one open at my house, but it's like almost done. I use that when I go home. And then I have another one I just opened up here at school, which is like a lemon one, which smells really good for like spring, summertime. But these are really great. I think this is a great body wash, and I think there's a lot of natural things in it. Yeah, there's no sulfates, no phthalates, something like that. No dyes, no parabens. So I think this is a good product and I would recommend it for sure. I also used up a Tom's Natural Powder Antiperspirant deodorant. Talk about these all the time. These are basically the only deodorant that don't break me out because I'm a sensitive girl. Say that every time, but it's true. I got this actually at the Dollar Tree as well. This is the Yes to Clear Skin for breakout prone skin impurity fighting DIY powder to clay mask. So it just looks like this, and basically it just has a little tray and you mix the product in there with some water, and then you put it on your skin, wait for it to dry, wash it off. I liked it, but I did find that the tray that it came in was like not the best, but also mixing the product, it was really clumpy and it was hard to like get rid of the clumps, so I just kind of spread it out on my skin. I feel like it made my skin very like bright and just like soft and refreshed. So if I saw this again, I have like the same excuse for everything, but if I saw this again I wouldn't buy it right away just because I have so many masks to go through. Now I'm going to talk about a product that really was probably the worst product I've ever tried for my skin, and this is nothing against my friend who got me this product. I just wanted to let you guys know, anyone watching this who may try this product or see it, I would never recommend this. So this is the one I use. This is the Dead Sea Origins Dead Sea Spa Treatment Mask. This mask, I have also 2 unopened ones that I'm just going to throw out, which I know is wasteful, but I would not even feel comfortable giving this to anyone just because it made my skin, oh my god, the worst reaction I've ever had for my entire life. If I have any pictures or like videos that I'm sending to my friends, I'll include those, but basically my skin was completely bright red for a couple days, as well as bumps and patches and dead skin everywhere. It was just, it's almost like I got burned from it, but it didn't feel, I feel like I've had a chemical burn before and this felt different than that, but that's like similar enough. The next product is the Living Proof PhD Dry Shampoo. I got a pack of 2. This is like the little mini-ish size, and then I have like a bigger size. This dry shampoo I feel like is one of the better ones I've tried. I wish it just had like a darker tint to it compared to coming out a little bit more like white/gray. That's like most dry shampoos though, so I think I might just go back to the Batiste one, or even Not Your Mother's now has a darker colored like tint to their dry shampoos. I might try that one, but I like this. I just wish it had a darker tint to it. Otherwise it'd be completely perfect. I have another deodorant, so that's it. Here is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade Sun Bronze. I had so much of this used up, you guys. It was basically, if you can see, like up to this ring right here, all used up. And the unfortunate thing happened where I dropped it and it did not survive. And I also have another product that the same thing happened to. This one is like super messy. It's the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. I like don't even want to turn it upside down, but like this is what it looks like. It's in, I don't think there's actually a shade, but it basically, when I bought it, it was on clearance because it had a small crack in it, and I was like, it's fine. And then one day it fell off my bed at school and it completely shattered. So yeah, I would love to use this powder again. It's super soft and velvety, but the fact that it is way too soft with like transporting back and forth from my house to my dorm and stuff, it's just not worth it. So I will not be buying this again. The bronzer, maybe one day if I need more bronzer, which I never do, maybe, but I loved it. I just have so many bronzers. These are the lashes I'm actually currently wearing. These are the Lily Lashes Miami. I am just going to be getting rid of these because I think I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, I got these for Christmas. I think. I'm not even 100% sure. It feels like I've had these forever, but I know I haven't. So I think it's been like a couple months, and even though I do have a bunch of lashes, normally for the most part, if I'm wearing lashes, I'll just go back to the same pair for a while and then just get rid of them. And I did a pretty like natural eye. It's just like a little bit of like some grays and blend it out, and that's basically it. And I feel like it just kind of jazzes it up a little bit more. So I love this pair of lashes. I'm sad to let them go, but they've had their time. The next thing I used up is the Algenist Splash Hydrating Setting Mist. This was so good for setting my makeup. I feel like it gave my skin a little bit of hydration, but also kept my makeup relatively in place. I don't really have issues with my makeup sliding off. My personal issue was with my makeup not looking cakey throughout the day, just because my skin starts to dry out over time. I also love the scent. It's just like a very natural, clean scent. So I would totally repurchase this. Once again, stay with me once I use up all my other setting sprays because I have like 10 million. Here is the Lumerance, I guess, anti-aging vitamin C collagen firming serum. So this is what it looks like. Basically it just has a little pump and then you pump out the serum and that's about it. But this serum literally changed my life. I basically would, I don't know what the technique is called. I saw it on someone's channel talking about it, or maybe it was the same technique but using toner. I honestly forget. But basically what I did was I would apply, instead of one pump of this, which would be fine for my skin to immediately soak in, but I would do like 3 or 4 pumps, and kind of almost like use it as a mask, like a sleep mask, you know, like how it's a thing. And I knew when I would use this in that way, my skin, when I would wake up the next day, would be 100% better. I might still have a few blemishes on my skin, but my skin would just overall look clear and vibrant and hydrated, and I loved this. Vitamin C, I believe, is a little bit of an exfoliant. I believe, I could be wrong, I don't know. But that's probably why it looked like that. So I would use this for like a pick-me-up if I knew my skin looked kind of bad that day. Throw this on the next day, it'd be like 100% perfect. I have 3 mascaras here. The Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I don't remember too much about this one. It was a little sample. It was okay, I guess. Like, I'll say that. I don't really remember a bunch, but it was fine. The Essence Lash Princess Mascara. I really like this one. It was just starting to kind of crumble the more and more I used it, so I decided to just put it in my empties. And this is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. I've had this one for a while, but recently opened it within the past maybe like 3, 4, 5 months, something like that. And I didn't use it all the time, so then when I broke it out recently to try to actually use it up, I noticed there was a bit of a smell to it, so I didn't want to keep putting that on my eyes, so in the empties. This is the e.l.f. Nourishing Night Cream. I got this a couple years back, probably like freshman year of college, and it is all used up completely, and I did like this. I don't have anything bad to say about it. This wasn't super thick, so this might be good if you don't want something very heavy. I don't necessarily love a heavy night cream or hate it. I'll just kind of use whatever I have. So for the time when I had this one, it was a little bit more of a light one, and it was good, and I liked it. It's so bulky though. Like, why is this packaging so huge? It's unnecessary. Here is the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Foundation in the shade Light Ivory. It's just one of those that like was really popular probably like 2 or 3 years back, and it opens right there. There's an actual like little sponge with all the product in there. Dab either a brush, beauty blender, or something in there and put it on. I like this for my more natural days, and I think it's good, decent. It just, I feel like there's not that much product in here. These kind of cushion foundations for some reason are like so overpriced in my opinion, but they are good. I have 2 little Ole Henriksen samples. This one is the Nurture Me Moisturizing Cream, and this one is the Invigorating Night Transformation Gel. So I have 2 different ones here. The different colors do mean something in the lines of Ole Henriksen. I want to say, I honestly don't even remember, so I'm not even going to guess, but I know they all mean different things, whatever the color is. I do think these are good products. I just personally don't think I would buy them again just due to the price tag, but if I got them as a sample or if they were like a perk, I would definitely buy them. I decided to just go ahead and call this one done. This is the Milani Prep Set and Glow Illuminating Transparent Powder. I don't think this is transparent. It definitely does have a little bit of a like nude beige kind of tone to it. It's a little bit of a deeper color than I am naturally, but I really love the finish this gives on my skin. I actually prefer this product more than the IT Cosmetics, I forget what it's called, but it's like the, Celebration Foundation Illumination. I prefer this one more, and the name more, genuinely, as well as the price tag. This is a lot cheaper, so when I use up that product, I will go back to this one. Alright, so here is the Lala Retro Whipped Cream from Drunk Elephant. I believe this was my first Drunk Elephant product ever, I think. And the smell really does remind me of like a cotton smell, and it had like really cute little mini packaging. This was a 100-point perk for me, and I liked this product. I don't think I would necessarily go out and buy it again, but if it was another point perk, I would totally get it. I have 2 concealers that I used up. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition, and I got it in the shade Porcelain. And then this one is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles in the shade Fair. So I actually ended up using both of these concealers just all over my face. I prefer this one all over my face because it's a little bit more of a liquidy texture. This one's a little bit more of like a thin, almost like sticky, dry texture. So it would be a little bit more like cakey looking on my dry skin, but this looks great. And the coverage on this one is a lot better than this one, so it kind of depends on what you're looking for. A lightweight concealer would be good for this one. This one's a little bit more high coverage. but I love using concealer basically as foundation. I did that today. I'll probably go back to this one. This one, maybe eventually if I'm just using it for my under eyes, but all over my face, I don't love this one. My camera cut off when I was talking about toothpaste, so if that's not a sign to say that was a boring topic, I don't know what is. Moving on, I have the Origins Original Skin Matte Moisturizer with Willow Herbs. And this was honestly probably one of my favorite products. Definitely my favorite product out of everything in this Empties. I thought this was amazing. So basically it's just a normal moisturizer, has a great smell though, and you just put it on your skin, but there is no oily or like dewy or any kind of glow from your skin. It literally looks like you didn't put anything on, but you feel the hydration from it. I liked having a nice moisturizer that didn't make me look greasy or oily or anything. So this was amazing. I would totally repurchase this. I do have some other moisturizers. Once again, I have so many things to use up in my life, but after I use up a couple more, this will definitely be my next purchase. So guys, that was basically it for this Empties video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. That would help me out a ton. And yeah, if you hated this video, give it a thumbs down, because believe it or not, that also helps me out. So thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe, comment, thumbs up, all that jazz, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Let me love you till you feel alright.